paradigm shift. Most people used it correctly. It's a wonderful word, and I think by using that word, it sort of made people look at themselves and find out where their changing opinions and mindset had happened. Right, now, in regards to evaluating the contents of the speech, seeing I didn't actually hear any words that I felt that were awkward or incorrectly used. The only thing I did feel is that when you were speaking, when you were up here, there was a sort of there wasn't a fluidity that you would expect in your speech. You know, you were jumping from one thing to another, and I found it a little bit off-putting. But you know, on the whole, it was very entertaining when you speak. Anyway, Steffi, you are exciting, bubbly, and even though I try to listen to your words because of your enthusiasm, sometimes I think that tends to take precedence. But you know, you come over very well, and it's a pleasure listening to you, to be honest with you. I didn't hear any imperfections or incorrect grammar in your speech, so very good. Nitty, is it Nitty? Yeah. No, you're valid. I thought you were quite good. You were very good, you know, very smooth. You know, you've just got a wonderful feel about you. You sort of tend to command the stage quite well. Joe, what can I say about you? Very little. You're very good. You know, it's nice to listen to you. You know, you seem to have a very professional way about you, which tends to rub off. You know, it tends to radiate. Right. Sonia, I enjoyed your speech. You mentioned, shared some of my impressions, whereby you should have actually used experience. You shared some of my experiences. If you could slow down a little bit, that would actually help. You mentioned the word bakery type of thing, whereby you could have used various types of desserts or cakes. You know, you could have actually used something else. Jintu, there again, I like the way you're very imaginative when you speak. You know, you tend to use a lot of words that paint a picture. The only thing I'll say to you is slow down a little bit. All right. In regards to words, certain aspects you could actually just practice some of the words so they're a bit clearer. So it's just mainly focus on clarity in that case. Martin, I like the way you actually get into character. You know, you seem to have a wonderful way of getting into character. And I found it a little bit difficult to understand or try and analyse you, because without being familiar with the poem itself, it seems a little bit difficult. But from the way you came over, you have a nice, the words seem to flow and they're quite understanding. But I felt that this is not a comment on grammar, this is just a comment on presence and how you come across. It would be nice if you varied your tone a bit, sort of being a bit monotone, a bit stereo, you know, just liven it up a little bit. Esther?
Elsa,
my mistake. You had a wonderful introduction to Tony's speech. You sort of painted that picture that, you know, us being in the audience and we're sort of listening to a speaker talking about a wedding show, you know, sort of introducing Tony. Right, Tony, professional speaker. I didn't actually hear any words that I thought was out of place. The only thing I did hear was get me a vote, whereby if you want to vote, you know, it just seemed a bit odd when you said it. And I know you used the word cheese, cheesy word. I know that's just a general phrase that we use, but yeah, that's the only thing I can say. Everybody else, David, Angela, Bobby, Manish, Jill, wonderful.
Thank you, Dennis. So there is somebody who has been evaluating all of us, and I would like to welcome David Phillip to please come forward.
Thank you. Feel free. Thank you very much.